Welcome to the channel. My name is Peter. Today I would like to show you a new indicator called Magic Bands, and also very simple strategy. And this is a perfect indicator for scalping. So you could actually use it on 3 minutes time frame, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, even on 1 hour. It's very simple to use, and I will show you very good examples how you can achieve profitable trades. It is extremely valuable when you have also delta volume indicator, and also very good results with Magic Algo 2, which is a customized RSI with divergence signals. So let me just show you briefly how the indicator looks and how do we actually use it. Okay, so first of all, if you already have 3 indicators added to your trading view and you have a free version of trading view, that is the maximum you can have. So what you have to do, if you want to use this indicator and you already have 3, you might have to remove one of the others. And in our example, I will just have at the moment just 1 indicator. So yeah, just remember, you can only use 3 indicators with a free trading view. So if you have Magic Algo 1, Magic Algo 2, and let's say delta divergence, you need to remove, let's say Magic Algo 2, for example, and then you can add Magic Bands. Then you're going to have 3 indicators. Okay, let me just show you how it looks and what it does. So I like it actually on 15 minutes time frame. I found really good results, but you need to play with it. You have to try like 3 minutes time frame, even 1 minute, and just try to find your strategy around it. But it works really good on all time frames. I mean, I will show you this example now on 15 minutes at when we should open long position and when should we open a short position. So first of all, this indicator has 2 bands and also this middle blue line. And we have signals like triangles and also this kind of signals, buy and sell. So and we also have like a dashboard here which tells us the current trend. So we can see on 3 minutes we are going up, 5 minutes we're going up, it's an uptrend, 15 minutes also an uptrend. So it looks like when we have an uptrend, in this case, we will be looking to open long positions, of course. When we're going to have a downtrend, majority of these, then possibly you will be looking to open a short position. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. I will explain to you the strategy that you can use, and then you can just practice and see how it goes. Just before I move on to the strategy, let me just explain something to you. So this is US 30 index. When you see the price extend to the upper band and it actually goes above it, and you can see it closed above this upper band, and then it comes back in here. When it comes back, that is possibly our short entry here. So in this case we have a signal here to sell, and if you went short in this case over here around this area, you would be in profit, let's say 65 points, which is pretty good. So usually what happens, you see this one has been extended, it comes back inside the band, and then when it comes back inside the band, ideally it should come back in here below this band. So it goes out of this one and comes back in here, and then over here you will actually go short. And let me just see exactly how many points we got from here. So we got about like 60 points in profit, which is still okay. And then it's a scalping strategy, so don't forget this. And so we have this triangle, so that's what the triangle does. When it comes out of the outer band and comes back inside, then you have a triangle, like in this case, you see, it went above and then it came back inside. So the triangle comes up, and again, we are in profit of 80 points on Dow Jones on 15 minutes. Let me just show you another example here. So I will explain now triangles. I will move on later to these ones as well. Let's have a look here, for example. Okay, this one is buy. Okay, so we know about this triangle. The price went above, it comes back. But, unfortunately, in this case, it wasn't a perfect entry. You still make profit, but but you know, you just have to. Okay, we have an example here of a long position. So this candle went outside of this band, so it came back inside here, and then we have a green triangle, we go long. Okay? Usually what happens, your take profit could be the blue line, or your take profit could be as well this one here. So when it comes here, you just close there. Let's have a look a little bit more. So maybe another example of the long position as well. Let's have a look. So look at this one here, for example. This is on 15 minutes. The price comes out of the bands, it comes back inside, and then we have a green triangle. So that's a long position. And in addition to this, we have this buy signal as well. So this is like a confirmation that the uptrend will continue. It might continue, nothing is guaranteed. We can still see that we are in an uptrend, and this is just confirming us that we are going possibly to be long for some time. In this case, it was quite a while. So when you're in an uptrend, you should ignore these triangles, red ones, or you can just use them as your take profit as well. It's yeah, you can try around and see what happens. So like in this case, in here, let me just show you another case. So we have a green triangle, we go long, and we have a confirmation of the trend, which is buy signal as well. So it's possible that the trend will continue upwards, so we just keep going up. This is a confirmation of an uptrend, we're going up. This is a buy signal, but we are dropping here, but this is a confirmation of the uptrend, so we are going up. Look at this, confirmation of the uptrend, we're going up. Okay, I hope you understand it now. So this is basically like a signal. Let's say this one is a signal to sell, and this one is a confirmation of a downtrend. So you have this one is dropping, and then you have a confirmation of the downtrend. It's going to continue to drop even more. You could, if you want to play safe, just open a position on the confirmation of a downtrend here. But the more you practice, the more you will learn how to use it. Confirmation of the downtrend again. Let me just show you. Yeah, so that's the explanation how to use this indicator. And let me just explain to you a very simple strategy that you can use on different time frames. Okay, magic bands strategy. All we have to do, first of all, we have to check what is the current trend. So in this case, we can see the current trend is basically it's an uptrend, okay, on all the time frames. The next one, what we have to check, we're going to have to decide now, are we going to go long? Are we going to look for long position or short? Because we are in an uptrend, we will be looking for long positions. So when we have a pull retracement, then ideally we can see something like this. So when we have a retracement down, you will see this green triangle, and you will see that the price is coming back inside the bands. You will also use this indicator, which is called delta volume, and you can see very clearly here that our volume is increasing. So this is another signal. And the third confirmation, we have a confirmation of an uptrend. So let's say we have a couple of entries here. I've done a test, and let's say I would be confident to open a position here. And in this case, if I would go long, let's say in here, with the volume indicator as well, if I will go long here, because I'm very conservative and I want to play safe, I would have made, let's say, 200 points, because I mean, you could have closed here as well, because this price went up to here. But you see, when it's going up, when we have this volume also increasing, we have to make sure it doesn't really close below this middle line. As long as it stays above the blue line, you will be making profits. Like, you see, look at this. It didn't close. You can have a look here. You have a bearish divergence. It's a bit of a risk, but keep on checking this one. Keep on checking this one. You see, it's above the blue line, so you're in position, you are keeping your position. Over here, it did close, but the new candle opened above it, so over here possibly you'd be out. Or you could have set a stop loss a little bit below and just carry on, ride it all the way up. In here possibly we would have closed because we had the bearish divergence, and then the volume delta went down, so possibly you would actually be out of your position here. So yeah, so that's the strategy. Is very simple. So you're looking basically at long positions. Let's have a look at the next one. My next entry will be, I can see this triangle, possibly I would enter here, possibly. However, you can see a bullish divergence, so delta volume is increasing. Maybe you would just have to wait a little bit till it becomes green, like in here. You see, it is much better. It's much safer to open a position in this area. So over here, we would go here long. Over here, we have a confirmation of an uptrend, and we can see the price goes here, it touches, and we are again in profit from, let's say, because we're checking the volume delta, we have the confirmation, so maybe you would open in here, and you are 160 points in profit on this one, and you are going long. So you are focusing on long positions right now because we are in an uptrend. So look at the next one. This one, again, we have a green triangle. The volume is actually increasing. Look at this, volume is becoming green. We have the confirmation of an uptrend. So we go long, we go long. And what happens when you go long from here? You are making profit 123 points on US 30. And I don't need to explain to you what that means. Look at the next one. Look at the next one. This one here, green. Okay, what about the volume? Volume is red. Well, volume is very important, so let's wait. Trend confirmation, yes, possibly. We go here. Great. So we have this. So you look at this like that. Look at the volume. The volume is increasing. We had this. We touched the bands. We had the buy signal, and lots of confirmations here. So let's go long, and then you go long, and basically you are getting massive profits, 150 points. Look at the next one. This was recently. So we had the bearish divergence here. Yes, we dropped. Fantastic. And then you have this buy continuation of an uptrend. So you would go here, possibly long. And this is on 15 minutes. If I go to 5 minutes, it's more visible now. On 5 minutes, we have this green triangle. And then it comes out of the bands. The volume is increasing. You open your position, you keep your position. It crosses the blue line. We have the confirmation of an uptrend. And all the way here. And you take profit over here when you have a red triangle. And that's it. That is the strategy, is the simplest strategy you can get. Please try it on different time frames and let me know how you're getting on. Okay, thank you very much. Actually, just before we go, I would like to show you something. Sometimes I will look at it on 1 hour time frame as well, like recently, and I will see here, look, on 1 hour time frame, we touch the bands, the volume is decreasing, it's going down, it touched the bands, we're going up, we have the continuation of a downtrend, going down a little bit, but we are still in an uptrend, of course. Look at this one here, on 1 hour time frame, this is crazy. We went out of the bands, the volume is increasing over here, you have the confirmation of an uptrend, we're above the blue line, on 1 hour time frame. I mean, look at this, look at this. This from here till there, 700 points. This is incredible. And this is a strategy with volume delta and also with this magic bands. I call them magic because they really do magic in trading. Let me just show you briefly before I move on to another indicator we can use with this as well, which is Magic Algo 2. So let me just remove this one. Okay, so we have this is customized RSI. It is showing us a green triangle. We go long because we have all this long trend, like time frame signals, and then we have this. This is crossing above the line 50, so we go long, and we mainly focus on the long position. So look at this, going up again. Next one, confirmation of a trend, going up again. Let's have a look at this one. This one, look at this one. The RSI is going down, so maybe you just wait. So always look at the RSI. We have the bullish divergence, so get ready, get ready. Not yet. We are touching this band here. Fine, but remember, look at this RSI, it's crossing. Yeah, we're almost there. However, we are not touching these bands, but in this case, we touched it and we're coming out, And look at this is the perfect entry now. So we are crossing above 50. We have this, you could wait till here as well, but you could actually open a position when this candle is crossing the blue line, so you could go long. Okay, now let's have a look at the short entry that you could do with this and also the volume delta. It's very simple, works the same way. So basically you're looking for this red triangle, and this means the price went above it, it's overextended. So you check this over here, you can see a bearish divergence, so it's possibly we're going to have some drop. And look at this, what's happening. We're coming back into the bands, going down, and we are making our way down. The RSI is dropping, crossing 50, and look at this. From here, you would open a position after a triangle. You have a confirmation of a sell, which is downtrend, and you can just keep your position open, 9700, let's say 100 points in profit. Of course, this will take us to 200 points in profit, but we are scalping, so we want to have a quick profit and be out. So remember, this one is a signal, this is a confirmation, or this could be a signal as well. Okay, so yeah, it works the same with delta, volume delta, exactly the same, and that will be all. So give it a try. Remember, check the trend. The trend is your friend. So in this case, we're going up. You're looking for long positions. However, if you are very aggressive and confident, what you could do like this. You could actually go long here, all the way till we come to the bands, close your position here, and just watch. You have the confirmation of that uptrend, you open long position again, and just watch. Look at this. Over here, we have a bearish divergence, so you open a short position. You keep your short position, you have a confirmation of a downtrend, you keep your position open, you're going down, we are below. Yes, so you could have closed here, I know, but we are still in profit from here. So you can change your stop loss to 0. Over here, we're going down, look at this, and possibly you would close your position here. So you make money when we go up, and you make money when we go down. Okay, so that will be all. Thank you very much. Have a look in the description of my video. If you would like to try this indicator, I'll be happy to give you some like a few days of a trial, and I hope this will help you to be more profitable in your scalping. Thank you very much. Just before I leave, I would like to show you some example of positions of trades. So basically, if you did follow the instructions, you would go long here. So you have 1, 2, 3 positions here, and let's have a look at the others as well. And so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go long 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12 positions possibly in profit. And what happens, you're not sure, let's say, what is your take profit. I will show you very simple how to find out. There is an indicator which is called ATR. Okay, let me just, you go to indicators and you just add ATR, average true range. So if you're not sure, let me just remove that one. So what it does, it shows you an average that the price moves, like let's say for the last 15 minutes, what is the average true range of this price. So in this case, like in here, we're talking about 37 points, okay? So you know that if we have a buy signal, the minimum you'd be looking, or maybe the maximum, it's up to you how risky you are, you'd be looking for 37 points. In this case, it was much more than that. So you could have taken a risk. Yeah, so it's a free indicator, it's called ATR. You can customize it as well from here, so it's a bit more clear. You go here, you go to settings. Let me show you. 1 second. This one, you could actually do. Yeah, so you can see the ATR is increasing here. 36 points. So you'll be looking to get, like, even from here without the signal, you'll be looking. Your target will be, let's say, 30 points. So as soon as it comes in, you open a position. And look at this, you have 40 points in profit. Like I'm saying, this is a very short-term scalping strategy, okay? You can use this ATR and this indicator, and definitely I think you will see very good results over the next couple of weeks. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and please don't forget to press the like button.